Welcome to Answers for Living. I'm Pastor Dave, and I pastor Avondale Presbyterian Church in Avondale, Pennsylvania. And this is the third simple principle every disciple of Jesus needs to know. And here's the principle. Fix yourself before you fix others. Luke 6 says this, "Why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, 'Brother, let me take the speck out of your eye,' when you yourself fail to see the plank in your own eye? You hypocrite! First take the plank out of your eye, and then you'll be able to see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye." Followers of Jesus are going to be disciple makers. And we're going to find ourselves teaching new followers of Jesus Christ how they should live so that they can shine and make Jesus the center of their life. Usually, in that kind of a relationship, the new follower has some sin in their lives that they didn't even know was sin before they came to faith in Christ. The disciple maker needs to be able to help that new believer see the problem, confess the sin, and begin to walk in the power of God over that sin. Jesus says, before you go and remove the speck from the new believer's eye, get rid of the plank in your own eye. I love the humor here. The plank is so big, it is so cumbersome. It's like a log, like a telephone pole. It would definitely keep you from seeing clearly, and it would keep you from being able to get up close enough to see the speck to help the other person. So Jesus says, fix yourself before you try to fix others. Now, if you were to give us, every one of us, truth serum, and then I were to ask you to share what was the most despicable thing that you've ever done, we would all be blown away by the horrible things that other people have done, including the horrible things that we've done. Now, usually we're able to separate what we have done from who we are. That's good, especially if you've been forgiven by the Lord. But the problem is, we really have no problem magnifying the sins of others. And we can become very harsh with people who struggle in areas that we don't struggle in, or that we used to struggle in greatly, but now we got victory. People, it's okay to help others see clearly. But don't be harsh. Don't be judgmental. Don't be condemning. And only after you've removed the plank from your own eye. And remember, the Bible doesn't say ignore the speck. It just says get rid of the plank first.